All right, so we are at Home Depot in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Now, this DeWalt still has some deals going on right now, along with Ryobi. They are out of stock of certain stuff. They are also out of stock of the DCF 845 for $129, the XR new impact driver. At this location, that you might have that available at your location. $149 for two power stack batteries and a 4-amp charger, a 5-amp hour and a 1.7-amp hour. $159 for two 4-amp hour batteries. $169 for the XR compact hammer drill. $169 for their XR Max drywall screw gun. $169 for their XR drywall cutout tool. $249 for their high range XR half-inch impact wrench, tool only. $249 for their full-size XR reciprocating saw. $239 for their XR drill driver, compact drill driver with two 4-amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. $229 for two 6-amp hour batteries. $219 for their XR compact router. $249 for their 7/4 inch circular saw. That is XR. $249 for their 4.5 to 5 inch XR variable speed angle grinder. $259 for the atomic DCF 850 impact driver and the XR compact hammer drill. Two 4-amp hour batteries, a 4-amp charger, and a bag. That is currently out of stock. $259. That's just out of stock at this location. And then $339 for their two-tool combo kit, both XR, the compact hammer drill, and the brand new XR impact driver. Two batteries, charger, and a bag, and that is a 4-amp hour battery and a power stack battery, I believe. $339. Let's see if we could actually find that kit. There it is. All right, so that does include a 4-amp hour XR battery and a 1.7-amp hour power stack battery. $339 for that. Just a quick reminder, they actually have some Milwaukee BOGO deals going on, which we'll see how much time we have left in this video. We'll cover this again later. There's a lot of other stuff to go over. They do have another DeWalt end cap right here. $988 for Anvil, the 3-piece pliers as a set. Hey, right now I have no problem with cheap tools. You know, that's not bad. $988 for that. $488 for the 16-ounce fiberglass claw hammer. And it's $488 your choice. Then they have the 16-ounce blackhead rubber mallet. Rubber mallets are a very useful tool to have. Got to bang on something without doing severe damage. $488 for a 2-pack of their 6-in-1 multi-bit screwdrivers. And I love hand tool sales. $488 your choice. They have the 24-inch I-beam level. Not metal. And then they have their 9-inch magnetic torpedo level. Magnetic. $988 for a 2-pack of their 25-foot tape measures. And Ryobi is also having a deal going on. They have $119 your choice. They have two options. They have a 10-inch string trimmer and a 250 CFM blower. That is as a kit with a 2 amp hour battery. And so that is $119 your choice. Making sure 10-inch string trimmer and sorry, that is not $119 your choice. That's actually for the full kit, which that kit is right here. A 2 amp hour battery and a charger. $119 for that. And they also have the 6-inch pruning chainsaw. That is, let's see if we can get a price. Oh, they do have a $99 your choice right here. So, sorry, it's a little tight. $99 your choice. They have the blower by itself, which is 350 CFM. Or they have the 6-inch compact pruning chainsaw. Both are tool only. So I think the blower is actually out of stock at this location, but they have the pruning chainsaw still. But if you have that at your location, it's $99 your choice. I'm pretty sure that it's this leaf blower. That's 250 CFM for the leaf blower in there. So yeah, it's a different leaf blower than that kit. So, but that's out of stock here. $19.97 for the titanium drill bit set. That is 22 piece. This is link system compatible. $488 for the 6-piece screwdriver set by Anvil. It's not bad, you guys. All right, so behind me, they have for DeWalt another end cap of their nailers and table chainsaw, including for $129, their 30-inch, 38-inch, 63-gallon rolling toolbox. $169 for a 5 amp hour battery and charger, somewhat of a starter kit. $349 for their XR 18 gauge brad nailer. That is tool only. $459 for their XR 15-degree coil roofing nailer. That is as a full kit. Battery and a charger. $399 for their XR 15 gauge angled finish nailer. Also as a full kit. 2 amp hour battery and a charger. $379 for their XR 18 gauge narrow crown stapler, also as a full kit. $399 for their XR 16 gauge angled finish nailer, also as a kit. And then they have for $649 their 15 amp corded 10-inch table saw with rolling stand. So $649 for that. And this expires November 3rd of 2025. Milwaukee has for $10.97 their rasping jab saw. Then they have for $9.47 their fastback compact utility knife. This one is their compact version. So that's the same one, $488 for the 6-piece screwdriver. Then they have $488 your choice. They have a 4-pack of their snap-off knives. Or they have a 3-pack of their retractable utility knives. $488 your choice. $988 for a 2-piece of their adjustable wrenches. 6-inch and 8-inch. Or they have a 2-piece of their locking pliers, which is 6.5 and 7-inch. I can do it, there we go. And then $988 for the 3-piece pliers set. Let's see if they have a size on these. 6-inch diagonal, 6-inch slip joint, and 8-inch groove pliers. $988. All right, we have more to cover. We'll cover, if we have time, do some Milwaukee stuff. But there's a lot of other things going on right now besides Milwaukee. All right, so they have for $129 the Ridgid 16 wet dry vacuum. And this actually has a detachable blower, which I think is pretty nifty. I like that. It's a good idea, good concept. It does come with a bunch of accessories, including filters, 2.5 hose diameter, 6.5 peak horsepower. But I like that it has a detachable blower. Awesome, so $129 for that. And they have for $22.97 the paper filters. And $34.98 for the 2.5-inch crevice tool. It comes with a couple of options in there. $60 value, NXT technology stuff. $24.88. They have a 3-piece of their bimetal carbide oscillating blades by Diablo. And these do have measuring assistance on each blade. $26.97 for the 3-blade of their 3-pack of their 7.25-inch 24-2 circular saw blades. We do have a clearance rack right here, so we're going to take a look at that. All right, they do have a bunch of price drops here. They have, for $40, was $49.97 for their 1,000 lumen USB lithium light, clamp light. $38 was $49.97 for the 120-watt auto inverter. $7.90 was $9.97 for the 28-piece of their bit set. And it has some drilled bits in there as well. $15.90 was $19.97 for their 10-piece of their wire brushed pieces, wire wheel assortment set. DeWalt has this compound miter saw. Is there our price? Yep, $449 was $499 for their 7.25-inch sliding miter saw. Not a compound, I'm sorry. Just a sliding miter saw. Battery operated, 20 volt. Doesn't say XR, so I don't think that's XR. All right, so $19.88 for the 4.5-inch masonry Diablo turbo blades. $11.98 for the 1,000 lumen focusing flashlight by Husky. $10.04 was $19.98 for the 4-piece of their trigger clamps. $49.21 for the 2,500 lumen LED floodlight by Ridgid. I wish that Ridgid had more sales going on right now, I'm not gonna lie. $49.21 was $99 for their 3,200 lumen spotlight. $126 was $199 for the DeWalt Bluetooth speaker / radio. $154 was $219 for their XR compact jewel driver, the 5-amp-hour battery, charger, and a bag, and that's a slide-on charger. $154. $126 for their XR hammer drill, tool only, was $179. $219 for the Flex Volt angle grinder. Sorry, $269 was $299. $79.88 for the Ridgid oscillating tool as a full kit, battery and a charger. That price is scratched off. I do not know what the cordless job site fan is as a full kit. It says $99, but it's scratched off. And then $98.21 was $199 for the Makita LXT brushless angle grinder. with X-Lock. $449 for two 8 amp hour forged batteries and a dual rapid charger. $440, that's actually a great deal, I'm not gonna lie. If you see that in your area, I'd snag that up. And then $116.10 for their XR, not non-XR D-handle jigsaw. Let's see what else they got. Then we'll move on. All right, so Ryobi has for $140 was $199. The 3 batteries, 2 4 amp hour HP batteries, and 1 2 amp hour HP battery and a charger. $44.97 was $69 for a 1.5 amp hour battery. $140 was oh nope, that's that, sorry. And then $160 was $199 for the 2-tool combo kit, 2 2 amp hour HP batteries, and the brushless HP impact driver and drill driver. $160 for that was $199. $95 was $119 for the 3/8 inch brushless HP impact driver. And then they have this kit still for $152 was $169, the full size reciprocating saw and a 4 amp hour edge battery. And then the last one is $24 was $29 for the USB lithium light. IP54 rated, runtime is 52 hours or up to 52 hours. They have for $19.97 the 12-piece of their screwdriver set by Husky. That's not bad, $19.97 for that. Sorry about that, you guys. $29.97 for the 25-foot 1 1/4 inch auto lock tape measure. It does not have a cheat sheet on the tape. Husky has for $14.88 a kneeling pad. And this is 22 inch by 15 by 1.5. Ryobi has this end cap as well. Ooh, Milwaukee actually has a new display right there. We'll check that out too. All right, so Ryobi has for $59.97. They have their 5-inch random orbital sander. $79 for their multi-oscillating tool. Full kit, 2 amp hour battery and a charger. It does have an Allen key on the base. $99 for the 1/4 inch impact driver. 2 1.5 amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. Since I'm here, this expires November 3rd of 2025. This is a great deal. I hope that this actually always stays here. They have an impact wrench as a full kit, 4 amp hour battery, and a charger for $99. Actually, let's look at the specs of that really quick. Where are you at? It is right here. All right, it is 370 foot-pounds of torque. So $99 for that, that's not bad. It'll still do a lot of the jobs that you want done. $79 for their 250 CFM blower with a 2 amp hour battery and a charger. $59.97 for the 5.5 inch circular saw. $59.97 for their 4.5 inch angle grinder. These are all brushed tools, by the way. $89 for a 6-port fast charger. $119 for 2 4 amp hour batteries. Like I said, if you see that deal that we saw on clearance for $140 for 2 4 amp hour HP batteries and a 2 amp hour HP battery and a charger, I'd snag that up if I were you. $129 for a 4 amp hour HP battery and a rapid charger or a fast charger. Then $79 for their full-size reciprocating saw. $99 for their half-inch drill driver, 2 1.5 amp hour batteries and a charger. And then $199 for the 4-tool combo kit, which is an impact driver, drill driver, work light, 5.5-inch circular saw, 2 batteries, which is a 4 amp hour and a 1.5 amp hour, charger, and a big bag. So $199. This all expires November 3rd. So this is going to pretty much be here till the holidays come. Husky has for $7.97 their folding utility knife with 10 extra blades. And Milwaukee has this brand new display here. Let's see if there's an expiration date. This is going on from 9/15/2025 till February 1st of 2026. They have $99 your choice. They have the fitted hat in black and gray for $19.97. As a brand new display, like I said, whether you like it or not, fall and winter are coming. The M12 heated gear are going to be on display soon, so I'm excited about that. Then they have for $49.97 the men's work pants. And it looks like that's just in gray. Yep. Those hats in black and gray, which, like I said, my favorite hat are these ones. I will always wear this hat. I hope Milwaukee never stops making these. $19.97 for the Free Flex Hybrid Tee short sleeve shirts. Multicolored, gray, green, and blue. $94.88 for the Free Flex Hybrid Tee long sleeve shirt. That's the long sleeve. And the short sleeve are in the same kind of box. $7.88 for the Cut Level 1 winter dipped gloves. So these ones are pretty thick compared to the regular nitro dip gloves. $7.88. $10.88 for the Cut Level 3 winter dip gloves. And $14.88 for the Cut Level 4 winter dip gloves. It seems like that they get thicker as you go down the line. Yeah, those are thick. $69.88, they have the Free Flex lightweight vest. Like that. Sort of like the M12 heated gear Axis material. Then they have a few more hard hats, which I actually wear the fleece line beanie. No, that's not the one I wear. The one I wear is the hard hat liner. That's not what I wear during the winter. I'll show you guys that whenever winter pops up. $22.97 fleece line beanie in black or gray. Or they have hoodies and a flannel shirt for $49.88 each, your choice. Gridiron flannel shirt, multicolored. Or they have the Free Flex pullover hoodie, black, gray, or I think that's red. Let's see, I want to see. No, that is going to be like green. I'm colorblind. I think that's green or brown. That might be green. And then, yeah, like I said, we haven't even covered like any of the Milwaukee deals that are happening right now. I already uploaded that. We'll upload that in an upcoming video. But yeah, there are a lot more deals going on than just Milwaukee. So if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave and Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.